Hi guys, and welcome to episode 3 of Building Birmingham. This is our FIFA career mode series where we're going to try and take Birmingham City back to the Premier League after such a long time. Can we manage to do it? Now, before we get into this video, make sure that you hit that like button. Let's try and get to 5 likes on this. Subscribe if you're new. We want to try and get to 200 subscribers by the end of the year. I know it's a big ask, but if you enjoy it and you're not yet subscribed, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out on any more FIFA series. Now, while the World Cup is going to be on, I will be doing some World Cup content, but I'm usually doing 2 or 3 videos every week based on Championship and Premier League. But there's no more of that. No more Championship for a month, Premier League for like a month and a half, so I need to fill the gap. So there will be World Cup content, but I am going to be looking to do 2 episodes a week of FIFA just to get through the season a little bit quicker. So make sure to hit the like button if you want to see more FIFA. And once the football season is back, then we might be able to carry on with 2, we might not. I'll just have to see how the schedule is, but for now we're going to be doing 2 a week. Now this is great because we've had some comments come in on the last video from Gordon Wade, and he has said that we should start Hannibal over Bielik in the squad, and I agree. Hannibal is a much better option. He's got pace. He injects a bit of pace into the midfield. Whereas Bielik, although he's very good in real life, he's very slow. He's not very agile, so he doesn't really fit the game too well. But yeah, that's a good change. So thank you for that suggestion. And then some transfer ideas. So we're going to have a look at, first of all, Sam Gallagher, a player that we know about because we have had him previously a while ago. Then we need to look at Callum Styles as a left back, and again a very good suggestion. He's currently at Millwall. He's on loan. Okay, never mind, we won't be able to get him, but it was a good suggestion because obviously being at Barnsley in the lower league, we might be able to snatch him. And then also Trevor Chalobah. Now this is a brilliant suggestion if Chelsea will, be interested in a loan deal, because he would be really good for our defence. He's a very good player and they are interested in negotiating. So we've got basic terms, 1 year loan. We'll give you 40%. They were thinking we do 60, they do 40. I mean 50-50, 27.5 grand a week. Oh, I'll pay 50. They're happy. Is he going to accept it? If he does, then that is brilliant news for us. So thank you for those suggestions, Gordon. Very good suggestions, will really improve the team. This is one from me. Somerville, at the moment, is smashing it for Leeds. Just constantly scoring. I think he scored 3 games in a row now. Winner against Liverpool. Then he got the winner against Bournemouth. And then he scored in their narrow loss to Spurs. But still, he's in great form. He's quick, so he's just a player that I'm interested in scouting. So now we are ready to play our first match. It's against Swansea away. This is how we're lining up. I think it's a good squad. Medjbury is a little bit fatigued, so we'll see how long he gets on. But hopefully he can last long enough to help us out. That's not Jamal though that we're currently looking at. It's very strange. Right. Try and keep the ball nicely. Deeney feeds Bakuna. Couldn't play it across. Nice ball, Plachetta. Oh, just over. I probably should have tried to square it, but I didn't see anyone. There was one player, I think it was low at the back post, but he didn't make the greatest movement. However, that's a very positive start. I don't know what Sanderson was doing then. That's a goal. You can't get near players on this game. It is quite difficult to win the ball. You've just got to wait for the defence to make mistakes. Because they are very good at passing. So we're 1-0 down, not the start we wanted, even though we got in a few times, but we just couldn't create the best space to shoot. Deeney! We should definitely not be behind in this game. Literally just had one chance and they took it. Probably because I'm stepping defenders out of position. Luckily, Pirro puts it side netting, but I can't get near them. Plachetta into Bakuna, nice turn. Slots in Deeney. Who finds low? Who finds Chong? Oh my god. Chong! I put no power on that. I wish I could have that that little thing that sees me pressing buttons, because I tapped B as lightly as I could and he's just hammered it over. Chong got low composure on this game. Looks like it. What is that from Sanderson? Gosh, okay. Team haven't woken up today. Plachetta. Through to Deeney. Who? Why is everything flying over? I'm not putting much power on it. I know that's a power shot, but I barely held B again and they're just firing everything over. Nice high pressing from Bakuna. Colin wins it back. Into low. To Chong. Back to low. Deeney. Oh, right at the keeper. How many chances am I having? Not a great corner. Comes to Jamal Low. Trusty. Chong might be off. Oh, the first pass was aimed at Chong. Nice from Hannibal. Plays it to Low. Feeds Deeney. This has got to be it, surely. Finally, Deeney finds a target. What all? Right, we're back into this one. Definitely should be out of sight, to be honest, with the chances we've had, but a lot of them have fell to Deeney and he's missed a lot of them. She's not what I was expecting. I know Lowe's had the majority of chances this season, but he's very good at taking them and Deeney just doesn't seem to be that good. Bakuna to Chong. Feeds Deeney, just doesn't have the pace. Placheta pressing very high. Trusty wins it back. Placheta into Dini. Bakuna. Jamal Lowe is in. Oh, keeper saves. Corner. That was a strange corner. I thought I'd go for something a bit different. Lowe nicks it. And he just doesn't. He literally nicked the ball then and then left it. He didn't want the ball. Weird. Ref should have blown for half time. Now we will. Okay, so 1-1. Definitely deserve to be ahead, but we are struggling a little bit, not taking our chances. I mean, we've had 3 expected goals, or we've got 1, so we've created enough. We just haven't been clinical, which seems to be a little bit of an issue in real life. We are creating a lot with quite a low attacking output. We're just very good defensively. Jamal, I accidentally pressed that twice then. I did a red time finish. I completely forgot that time finishing was a thing in this game. Dini should have intercepted that, but it didn't want me to switch play out. Marek out of position. Trusty wins it. Placheta nice to Lowe. Hannibal with a terrible pass, and then another issue with the change player function. Bakuna wins it nicely, lays it off to Placheta. He plays it back to Bakuna. Dini, Hannibal, Jamal Lowe to Colin. That's a little bit dodgy. Chong with a header through to Lowe. Again, doesn't get the touch out of his feet. Strange one. Bakuna wins it back. Plays to Chong, who feeds Lowe. This time, he finishes it. 2-1 up. Jamal Lowe hasn't had many chances, but he takes the chance. Sanderson wins the ball, leaves it behind him, but I think I played him offside then. Never mind. Oh, nearly a nice ball then from Sanderson. Maric, nice defending. Oh. No. I thought he was offside, but I thought they were going to do it again where they just have a shot and score it. And Dini, he was in, but he just doesn't have the pace. I did turn then as well, but it seems to do everything a couple of touches later. Oh crap. Chong through to Jamal Lowe, hits the stanchion. Yeah, quite like that one. Jordan James on for Hannibal, because Hannibal is, he started on low fitness anyway. 75 minutes. Get a bit of youth on. Jordan James. Chong plays it nicely to Placheta. And Bakuna just falls over. What just happened? Right, Jamal though is in. Why can't I take my one-on-ones? I'm normally so much better at one-on-ones. I'm feeling like Scott Hogan. I've got too much time to think. I did play that earlier than he played it, obviously. But a bit of a delay. Okay, right. James spreads it out to Colin, who can't keep it in, sadly. Just need to close the blinds because the sun is beaming in my eyes now. Maric has the pace, Sanderson can clear, and that's got to be it. Surely? Yes. 2-1, a hard fought victory. I mean, I need to work on my one-on-ones. We had a lot of chances, just didn't really take them. They had limited chances and took them. A nice interview there. Well, let's carry on to the next day. Oh, who is it? It's Trevor Shalabar. Very nice. Great signing. 12-month loan. 76 overall. If playing Ultimate Team, that's a gold player in this blue squad. I mean, Trusty and Maric are both 70 rated. Trusty's got bags of pace as well. Trusty could probably do a decent job at left back. Sanderson probably be the one to drop to the bench, but Roberts will now not be involved because Trevor Shalabar is here. Okay, right, so lineup is now looking strong. Who else is there to come in? Waiting on Sam Gallagher and Somerville scouting reports. Ryan Hardy from Plymouth, not good enough. Gilmore would be good, but we couldn't get a loan deal for him. Sam McCallum as a left back option. Could be decent. That's what we're looking for. A left back. Like Placheta gets forward well, but probably not what we really need defensively. I thought I could have made a difference against Swansea, boss. It wasn't an easy decision. I need to let you know I've been reading some of the stuff that people have been saying lately about me and my future. I just wanted to ask you to give me another chance to prove I'm the right man for the job. Team changes game by game. You will get your chance. Deeney did score in that last one, but Hogan can have his chance now. 80 pace compared to Deeney's 45. So him and Lowe could be a nice little duo. So let's play this one. Home against Preston. Very similar setup to us. In fact, it's a little bit more defensive. So an attacking mid, they have a defensive mid. 5 at the back could be difficult to break down. I think it's going to be very important for Chong to get up, forward, so that we've sort of got 3 attackers on their 3 centre backs, and that will create some space. Oh, someone tried to kill Trusty. Hannibal out to Maxim Collin, plays it across at Chong. I press shoot, he just didn't want to shoot, so that is a bit frustrating. I mean, we should be 1-0 up, we just didn't shoot at an open goal. Not sure about that one. Go on, Plachetta. And they did shoot. It wasn't an open goal. Ruddy was there, made a nice save. Chong. Yeah, Chong shooting is not the best. Maric with a nice block. Colin, Hannibal, Jamal Lowe into Chong, who can't turn with it. Lowe maybe could have nicked that. Hannibal gets back, covers Colin, wins the ball. Colin can now go forward, just go the other way. Into Jamal Lowe, a bit behind him. Into Chong, who just takes a dodgy touch. Nice defending from Trusty. Nice from Chong. Low. Why are they smashing it over? This is frustrating. Everyone's putting so much power on it. On everything. I don't understand. Colin's getting forward nicely. Colin, Hogan, Hannibal to Chong. Plays it into Hogan. Back to Hannibal. Oh, strikes off the bar. That would have been a brilliant goal. To Kuna, nice. Jamal Lowe. Oh, Hannibal loses out, and we may have a problem here as our midfield are all forward and so are our wing backs. But Chalobah defends the space nicely. I can't believe I just tried that pass. I also can't believe it came off. Jamal Lowe. Can't feed Hannibal. Can feed Colin though, who plays it to Hannibal. Oh, that's a poor strike. Acuna into Hogan. Chong can't feed low. Chalaba wins the ball very highly and plays a ball through to low. Hogan! Hogan, brother, gets the goal. You love to see it. If any of you don't know, that was a little shout out to Benjamin Bloom. What a great goal. Jamal Lowe finds Maxime Colin. Back stick. Chong. It was aimed at Chong. He just didn't want it. Hannibal finishes it off anyway. For some reason, Chong doesn't want the ball in the box. But it was nice play from Colin then. Again, breaking the lines, getting in behind, providing a moment of magic. Nice from Chong. Keep running. Hogan! Oh, that was a close one. Chong crosses. Oh. Got Bakuna. Oh. Placheta is luckily back there with the pace to win it back. Oh, Maxime Colin taking a risk. Chalaba losing out. Oh no. That was a risk that definitely didn't. It wasn't worth it and nearly ended up capitalising, but they didn't. We're 2-0 up. A nice little lead we've got. Hogan out to Colin. Plays it to Hannibal. To Bakuna, who strikes. Oh, just blocked. Bakuna though wins it back. Plays it to Chong. Feeds low. Hogan's offside. Just didn't hold the run. Chong flicks the header on to Hogan. Hogan to Hannibal. Back to Hogan. Into Chong. I thought Placheta was going to run around the outside and he then stopped. And just came inside. It's not very nice. Booting the ball at Placheta. Hogan can put the... Could have put the pressure on. That's a nice ball out from Preston. But Maric, good defending. Getting tight to them, not giving them space. Just like what they've done to Chong. Change to Placheta. You can tell that Chalaba's like a proper good player because like everything just looks so easy. What a ball from Chong to Placheta. That's my fault. Probably shouldn't have went for the chip. But chips used to be so easy on FIFA 22, FIFA 23. They don't work. They're very difficult to score unless the keeper's off his line. Is that the next fixture for us? Watford. It's a big one. Hogan. Jamal Lowe. Just passed it to the goalkeeper. Chalaba. Oh, what a ball from Bakuna, because Colin wasn't really making the run. Hannibal is not that quick. Bakuna with a headbutt. Chong can come off for... Let's give it to Bellingham and then Bakuna off for James. Sanderson can come on as well, and we'll put Trusty out at left back. Triple sub, just to try and keep everyone fit and happy. James plays it to Hogan nicely. Bellingham. Jordan James is in here. What a moment this could be. Cuts in. Finesse. Oh. It's so difficult with some of these players. It's just like they don't watch any football or any of these like lower rated players. They just make them very generic. None of them have a good touch. None of them can get the ball out of their feet quickly. They're all really they're all not mobile. Like, every single low rated card on this game is the same, other than appearance. So, and half of them, their appearance looks nothing like them. Bellingham to Hannibal, who's made a good run. Plays it back. Bellingham! Joe Bellingham with his first goal. That definitely deserves a camera. Where's the camera? It's a little bit too close for my liking, but Bellingham gets his first goal for the club. What a goal. Brilliant pick out by Hannibal. Again, Hannibal has been very good. Nice defending, Trusty. Run him over. Just keep going. What was that pass? That was awful. Hannibal, nice little flick round the corner for Lowe, who does get past his man. Slips it in. Jordan he just couldn't get on the end of it. Trusty plays it. Bellingham with a diving header. He's 4 and he's got 2. Brilliant movement from Bellingham. He wants the hat trick. He's went to get the match ball. He wants that hat trick. Brilliant positioning then. Great, movement from Bellingham to get that space. Because if that was Chong, I'd have pressed the button and he wouldn't have headed it. I tell you what, Hogan's out wide, squares it, Bellingham. What a substitute appearance. Joe Bellingham. He doesn't seem 58 rated. I take back what I just said. They're not all generic. Majority of them are, but maybe they saw the name Bellingham and thought, we're going to make this kid special. Just, very good. Again, if that was Chong in that position, he blazes it over the bar because he's got no composure for some reason. Chong has scored quite a few goals for us, to be fair. Chong is good. I'm just very happy that Bellingham's just got a 10-minute hat-trick after a late substitution in the league. It's great. 5-0 against Preston. What a great win that was. Much more dominant than the fixture against Swansea. We limited Preston to 1 shot. Very solid defensively. Trevor Chalobah had a great game. I mean, he got a decent rating there. That was a very nice match indeed. asked me a couple of questions in. Bellingham is content. Breathtaking display. Our defending gave us the platform. We kept our shape very well. Brilliant. What a great win. And to end the episode, a match against Watford. Oh. Heidenheim want Lecco for 700k. We'll negotiate it. We'll try and get a little bit more. Lecco, really isn't going to be doing too much. We have a 15% sell-on clause and 750k. Try and get a little bit more. We can't agree the sell-on clause, but 710k. You know what? We got an extra 10k out of them. 710k for Lecco, not bad. I'm pretty sure we bought him for like £1 million, but we'll take it. And now Sheffield United want Hogan. Now Hogan is 30 years old, so we could bring in a younger striker to try and take us to the Premier League. Someone mobile, with pace, sort of like Hogan, but a younger version. Or we could, keep him. So I will leave that there. We'll play the game against Watford, but get in the comments right now. Do you want me to sell Hogan to Sheffield United? Should I keep him? If you don't think I should keep him and you think there's a better alternative out there, let me know who that alternative is. And let's go for it. Did I just see Martial has went to Fenerbahce for 20 something mil? That's disappeared now. It was like 20 odd mil for. How are Fenerbahce doing that? I'm not sure. Okay, big game here. Watford. This could be a difficult one, so we're going to have to be smart. So they have got some very good players. Hogan nearly getting in. That's the thing, like, Chalobah in the last game was the highest rated player. It's not giving me a player. But this game, he'll, compared to their team, he'd probably be one of the lower rated players. They have a lot of quality. I don't like it. I don't know why I've chose that ball. That's where I should just clear it away. Bakuna run. He didn't run. He's offside. He's offside, thank God. Okay, Watford. Difficult. Plachetta, that's an easy pass. Nice from Chalobah into Colin. Into the space for Hannibal. And Jamal Lowe. Oh, nearly an own goal. Trusty. Okay. Sure. Hannibal to Bakuna. Hogan to Chong. That was aimed at low, but Maxim Collin. That was aimed at Chong. What? Chong does not like the ball in the box. I've decided he doesn't want it ever. Collin, nice ball to Bakuna to break the lines. Chong, low. Jamal Lowe with the finish. 1-0 up. Nice play again. Bakuna to Hannibal. Finds Hogan. Hannibal low again. Gets in and just smashes it into the far corner. "2-0, what a great start this has been." And I know Bellingham came on, got the hat-trick, so you might think he should be starting, but I think I'll just ease him into it. You know, he came on, everyone was a bit tired, got the hat, but yeah, super sub, definitely come on this game. I couldn't start him in such a big game just because he probably doesn't have the quality on the ball that Chong has. Well, no, he won't have the quality on the ball that Chong has. Yeah, some dodgy defending as well from me. I should have just cleared it. I tried to find an out ball with Roddy and it did not really work. Chalobah with a nice challenge, and he's actually turned into a wing back now. Jamal Lowe. If that pass from Chalobah was better, then Hogan would have been in. Ruddy makes a good save. Watford are putting the pressure on. Nice footwork from Chong. Manages to squeeze the ball out to Collin. Trusty. Nice ball to Placheta. Low. Oh, he just poked it past the post. It was aimed at Chong on the edge of the box, but again, it never seems to go where you aim it. It was a difficult one for Lowe because he wasn't running onto it. That's why it was aimed at Chong. Maric intercepts nicely, and that is enough for the first half. 2-0 up. They've put us under some pressure. They've had some chances. They did put the ball in the back of the net, but it was offside. They've had more shots, more expected goals. But we are surviving. And the most important thing about this one, we've taken our chances. Unlike the first game against Swansea, where we weren't taking any of our chances, even though we created loads. This game, we're taking all of our chances. I can't get the right side of him. I thought Ruddy could have either caught that or probably left it. But, oh well. Jamal Lowe wins a header in the box. Hogan comes and retrieves. Has a bit of a push about with Chowdhury, but gets the better of it. And Chong is now in. And Chong finishes on the counter. 3-0. Chong doing a backflip. And Chong wins a great interception, plays it to Hogan, who takes a very heavy touch. Very heavy indeed. Placheta, Chong, Hannibal, nice ball. It was a nice ball, but Placheta just didn't seem to run. Placheta wins a ball, plays a dodgy ball across the box. Maric, very cool and collected. Out to Chalobah, to Maxime Collin. Jamal Lowe turns, doesn't play the ball even though I press the button. Chalobah, I think that's their idea, just stay away from Chalobah because you're not going to get any change out of him. Hogan to Lowe. Collin made a good run then, but didn't manage to pick him out. Now we've got it out to him. Nearly won a corner. Hannibal, there's a ball on. Plays it beautifully to Chong. Jamal, he turned, and again, if he plays that pass when I press the button, Chong's in. The defender's not getting there, but a little slight delay takes the opportunity away. Chong to Hannibal. Into Lowe, back to Hogan. Finds Lowe. Runs around the keeper, crosses it, and Bakuna wins the header in the box. It's 4-0. Chong and Lowe are tired, so we get on Bellingham, Deeney, Maxime Collin also very tired. Trusty can play left back, but we'll stick him right back. We could definitely do with a full back, just because, well, a wing back, a full back, whatever, just because we don't have cover. We got Trusty who can cover there, but that's literally it. Nice from Chalobah. Breaks forward brilliantly, plays it to Hogan. Plays it to Bellingham. Poor strike. That's definitely a foul. Trusty at right back now. Plays it to inside to Bellingham, who nearly finds Deeney. Such dodgy defending. I tried to play the other guy offside because I was expecting a pass. Chalobah to Maric. Out to Placheta very nicely. Who cuts in, cuts out. Hogan, Bakuna, Deeney. The defender was blocking it. Trusty. Bellingham back out to Placheta. Try and get some space. We've got the space. We've got Hogan on the turn. It was a shot from Hogan. And then I press shoot with Deeney when there was a slight angle, and then the angle completely closed by the time he took the shot. But Hogan... Brilliant performance, however. Away at Watford, 4-0 victory, 3 wins this episode. We started not great, but we got into it well, and we got the win, all 3 points. And we're flying. We really are flying. Low, 2 goals. Brilliant play. Defending gave us the platform. It really did. The squad is happy. I know we can always score the goals. And what does that mean to the standings? Well, our next fixture is Carabao Cup against Sutton United. So, interesting one there. But we want to see the league table. And I'm not too sure this will be the best way to see it. Okay, this is a little bit ridiculous that we've got to go through all this. League 2, League 1, Premier League. Because I'm on other leagues, I can't see the Championship, but I also don't think I can see the Championship anywhere. If I go to calendar, thank you very much. Press on a league fixture, view fixture. Here we go. Top of the league, 5 wins out of 5, so won all of them. Scored 17, conceded 3. Very good start. You love to see it. Right, that is it for this episode. Not normal as well. Transfers, let me know. Any players you think I should be signing to improve this squad. Ideally, I want a left back. I could probably also do with another full back, even if it's someone as cover, because I'm quite happy with Maxim Collin, but there's no one really to cover that position properly. So let me know some suggestions, and then anywhere else on the pitch. Also, that offer for Scott Hogan, it is here, 1.25 million Sheffield United have offered. It's saying we could possibly fetch up to 1.5, 30 years old, however. Is it worth selling him, bringing in a younger sort of Scott Hogan mould player that's at a similar level and can, you know, really progress with us? Let me know in the comments. Do we keep him? Do we sell him? And if we do sell him, who do we get to replace him? Thank you very much for watching this video. If you've enjoyed it, make sure to hit that like button. Remember, let's get 5 likes on this one. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any more FIFA 23, career mode, building Birmingham. We're not playing Football Manager at the moment, but there might be some to come in the near future. That's it from me. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Up the Blues.